Hi guys, thank you guys again for joining me. Super excited. I'm gonna be planning the month of June in my new A5 Erin Condren planner. I am gonna do the ring bound system today, figure out if I like it or not. I wanted to use this one because I want to be able to have like a week at a glance kind of where I can like put big major things that are going on. And so when I did it in the coil bound, I was trimming these and kind of adding them on there. So I'm gonna try to see if maybe this helps. I personally do not think I'm gonna like the ring bound system because I like to keep my planners open and have them folded this way. So I feel like this personally will not work for me. I really do feel that the coil one will work the best, but we shall see. I am also not sure if I will like it because of the monthly view, because I feel like it's not going to be enough room for everything I need. Because let me just show you guys what June, and this is in the 7x9. I have a lot of things going on, and so I don't know if this will be big enough for it. So I'm still debating if I should stick with this or move into the 7x9 Daily Duo. Just a lot because I do have the the coil, and I feel like I would like this one better because I can fold it. It's just be easier to move on to the date, you know. So we'll see. I'm gonna give it a try for the ring bound, and if I don't like it, and for whatever reason, I'll go into the coil. Started in July. So I'm gonna pull out my sheet. So I do like this, that you're able to remove these, you know, without an issue, and then you can just plan in those. So we'll see. I don't have June's. So the kit that I will be using is the kit 129. I reformatted it for the June monthly, so you'll get, you know, sheet A, I have sheet B, and sheet C. So I did reformat these, so you'll see them a little bit different. Kind of figured maybe this could be something everyone would like. All the new kits that are coming out, I just kind of want to mention, just to kind of get it out of the way. But if you did buy the A5 planner, the pockets are smaller, of course, for the 7x9. So these new kits that I did, I reformatted the full sheet so they would fit here perfectly if you were trying to grab like a weekly kit to go along with your daily duo or something. So whatever the case, or the horizontal, because I do have the horizontal. So I might go back, because in August I go back to school, so I might go back and using the horizontal for homework and school, and just keep with the daily duo for like other stuff. But we'll see what I decide to do. But so you'll still get the same amount. I just kind of reduced the header up here, so I try to give you guys the same amount of stickers that there was before, nothing like that. So just gonna go ahead and start planning what is this? June. So when I was designing these kits, I did do them in the coil bound for the mid-century layout. I just need to grab some white out. Sorry, I should have probably been prepared for that. So I'm going to try out the Erin Condren correction tape. I've heard really good things about this, so I just kind of wanted to give it a try and see if it's something I would like or not. Because I feel like everyone that will be using kits now are going to be using a lot of whiteout. Put some whiteout over here. Okay. So I'm just whiting out the top a little bit, just so it doesn't go all the way up there. So we'll see. And when I did do them for, like I said, the coil one, so they don't go all the way across, don't cover that punch hole. So hoping that's not a big deal for a lot of people. Because I know it's hard with these ones. I felt like it was very hard designing and trying to get everything, and I was having a hard time, but I think I figured out a plan for everyone. I'm gonna use this because I don't like this white out here. I'll take it off later, but I don't want it to get on any other papers that I'm planning. So my weekly kits too, I had to kind of reformat them so that way they would work for the old planner, for the new planner, and just a lot of changes. I mean, I like this floral one, but because it's so neutral, like I like the color scheme for it, but what I don't like is the what is it called, the font that they use. So, and I feel like it's too neutral for me, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just too graded out in my opinion for me. So I'm like, I like it, but I don't really like it, so we'll see. Okay, I put it too far out that way. Let me pull this again, try to layer it again. I can see the struggle with these new layouts, and of course the whiteout is gonna come out. The struggle that everyone's gonna be having, but I guess that's what, if you want to use a kit, I guess these are the struggles that you gotta go through. Unless you don't use a kit and you like the planner just the way it is, which their planners are good just the way they are, but I just think sometimes we like to make things harder on ourselves. So there's that. I'm gonna put the sidebar down. Don't really ever use this sidebar as I should, but I guess I could have made this one to reach out a little bit all the way to the, so that white, I didn't lay it down correctly. Okay, there we go. So I could have made it so it reached all the way out here instead of leaving that whiteness over there, but I think that should be fine. If not, that might be something I'd go back later and edit or extend it a little bit longer. So I'm just gonna add my dates here. Debating if I should keep it on a Sunday. No. Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays. I'm gonna start it on the Monday, just because I can. Because with my monthly kits, you're able to decide what day of the week you want to start it. If you wanted a Sunday, a Monday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day of the week you want to start it. But I think I'm gonna try it this month, since I am gonna be redating these. It doesn't really matter when I have them on here. So, and that way I can have my weekends on this end, all three. And let's see, put Sunday. I think I want to do this month instead of notes up here. Just like that. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and redate them now, because if I start laying anything else down, I will lay them on the wrong date. And so Tuesday was the 1st. So I'm going to just fast forward this, play some music while I do this, and I will be right back.
A las 12 me llamas, yeah, yeah, porque ella quiere placer, yeah, mujer quiere fuego en su cama, yeah.
Okay. Looks very nice. I'm loving it. It's blue. I'm loving all the colors. So with the new layout for my monthly, I did want to include these boxes where you can add on the bottom if you wanted to cover up these boxes here, or I included obviously blank circles just to cover those up if you want. I'm gonna go ahead and add these boxes to those days just to make it, I guess, a little bit more decorative. I'm usually not a big fan of full boxes. Why did I lay them down incorrectly? I think I did. Oh. Okay. So I have to remember to go back, and that's a good thing. That's why I'm testing them out. And I didn't release June monthly A5s because those are backwards. They should be going this way. That's why I was like, why is that so short? I did not realize that. Or yeah, because if they go the right way, they fit perfectly. So that was a mistake on my end. I will go ahead and fix that, so that way July kids that are up don't get printed that way. So let me just make a quick note to fix that. Let's see. And I might make the sidebar also bigger while I'm in there, because I have room for the A5 to add that in there. So I've noticed that with the A5s you're able to add a lot more things, and you can like add a couple things here and there versus the 7x9. So that's pretty nice. Another thing that I realized as I was doing this, I forgot so I was making this kit for myself, I forgot to include any holidays like Father's Day, Flag Day, all those that I normally include in my kit. And I think I forgot because I was doing it so quick. Okay, so this looks nice. I like it, even though it's kind of like the opposite way, but I should have done like a boat over here and one of those there instead of having them next to each other like that. I had to switch them around, but yeah, I've seen people use these all the before, and it was just never me. I don't know, I felt like it was too much. But lately I've been into trying to get more decorated stuff on my planners, like make it look a little bit more fancy. So I figured why not go ahead and add those. So let's see what else we need to do. In June, on the 7th, so I gotta remember that Monday's over here now, we have a payday for Etsy. So I'm just gonna mark that there because I get paid every Thursday. That's the same every month, so I don't want to mark payday there. I do include 6 paydays, 6 sick days, also 6 of the bill due, 3 or 4 half days, 6 days off, and 3 no schools. So if you did want to mark, I know that if I when I used to get paid bi-weekly, I would mark what day my paydays, but because I get paid weekly, I don't feel the need to do it here. I have that. With trading, I haven't set myself a good schedule as to when I want to try to pay myself. I tend to do it the same day when Etsy pays me, so it's just the same. So if in the future with that I decide, I do have Etsy as well, just paid once a month. For now, later as my business grows, maybe I'll switch it to 2 times a week. So we'll see, or every other week or something. So that is that there. I do have my sheet here with all my bills. So I'm actually going to go ahead and fill this in right now. And I will be back to lay them down. Okay, so I barely had enough bill dues. I know, I think my old version of this, I would have one where I had a little, I think it was the same, if anything, but yeah, I had one more, and I feel it's because I might not have enough next month, because I've been playing around with my budgeting, and I've been removing things, lowering some things, but I'm also getting, so it's like my budget's not really reducing. It's just I've removed my TV service, but we got Hulu and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay these down on here. So maybe for July I might not have enough. I don't know. We'll see. I've been trying to figure out a good budgeting system for myself. The other reason why I was saying that I don't think this monthly would work as well for me, I've been trying to keep track of my expenses in here for June, for the month of May, and so some days, you know, I did one, like if I went out to eat food or something. There's other days where maybe I went to the grocery, got gas, and went out to eat. So that's where I'm like, I won't have enough room here, along with other appointments. So I'm also looking if I like this one and I want to keep the A5. Sorry, my hair's falling. The A5, and use that as my daily planning. That I wanted to get the 7x9 Erin Condren monthly for July, starting in July. Sorry, I have to figure out where I'm at. And track all that there. And so use that planner strictly for budgeting, just that and nothing else. So that way this can be more for appointments and stuff like that. But I like to have one planner and just have everything in that one spot, which does make it hard when you're trying to keep track of multiple things. So we'll see if I like this, or if I decide to go with the 7x9. I don't know yet, because I'm being very picky as to what I want, you know. It's just one of those things that as planners come out and you start using them and you're like, oh, if only I could customize it to my liking the way I want it. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Definitely need to figure out a system by the end of this month, because July I will be moving into a new townhome. So I will need to really keep track. I'll have less bills, I guess, because then I won't have to pay for so many. So like the water, I believe, comes included. I think I'm responsible for electricity. then our internet, TV if we want to, but it'll just probably be internet. And then, yeah, which I don't have a lot, like, other than in the house is my water bill, my gas, my electricity, my insurance. My car, I have a car loan, but I pay that weekly, so I don't even put it on here because right now, the way I have it set up, I'm actually paid off until August, so I won't worry about that. I'm trying to grab my sticky notes and see what I need to do. Nothing that I need there. Moving this one into July. So Friday, there's a movie coming out that I wanted to see, and it's I believe it's called Spirit. So I want to mark that down because apparently I cannot type. Type. Right, okay. Let's use this drink one. And because it is her last day of school, I think I want to go ahead and take her. We might go and watch that. So, and also I'm going to put... I'm going to use Paper Mate and do 1150. For her last day. Don't know yet if I'm taking half a day off, not taking half a day off, but we'll see. I'm going to mark down new releases. So, it's Friday. I'm going to use this one. So, I'm thinking August new releases will be up on the 11th. I was going to try to go for it to have them here on Friday, but I'm still working on a lot of things, reformatting them, and then I went out of state for Memorial Weekend, and I've just had so much going on that I don't think I can move them up, but we'll see. And then we'll do new release again on the 25th. And for those will probably be like more functional stickers, some more scripts, some more of these Planner Girl stickers that I had going on that I really, really liked. I'm just going to grab these and move them into my July. So that way I know what I want to do in July. And this will be changed to September. The other thing with new releases is I've been trying to debate how I want to do this, because right now I'm going to be releasing the Erin Condren A5 monthly kits, the daily duo kits, and I'm working on horizontal kits for those. I will also be doing the Erin Condren 7x9 weekly kits, so you can use that one for the vertical or hourly. It will work great on both. Just kind of depends if for the hourly you like it to go from column to column, like line to line, fit that column, then that would be the only thing. But I usually like having that gap in between them. I don't like my stickers touching very close to each other, so for me those work perfectly, and a lot of shop owners I know kind of go with that, so it'll be like your standard that you can use in either. Along with those, I'll have horizontal kits available, which I'm super excited. I will also be offering the daily duo and the monthly kits for the 7x9. So 2 weekly, horizontal, monthly. Then we have the paper pump planners, monthly and weekly kits. So that's 7 different kits. So I'm debating if I should do like all 7x9 one week, Erin Condren, and then the A5s like a different week, and then the paper pump planner a different week, and then release like the functional scripts and like my planner girl icons a different week. So still debating how I want to do that. I'm hoping by July I can figure a better schedule, because it is a lot for sure to get done. So let's keep planning. On the 17th, Melissa has her annual checkup. So that is at 5:45 on the 17th of June. She also's been practicing she signed up for Girls on the Run here in Michigan. And so that, if I remember correctly, is from 12 to 4 p.m. And that is run. She's going to be doing a 5K. I'm super excited for her. I'm happy. I'm not really a active kind of person. I'm not too much into sports and this and that. So I'm kind of happy that she kind of got that from her dad. Because he loves sports. He could run, and I'm happy that she got that from him, because that is something I could not pass on to her. So this is 6:26. So got a couple other things here that I need to mark down. Got lots of appointments. So at 7 p.m. I have my eyelash appointment to get them done. So that's a full set that I will be getting done on the 10th. And then I went ahead and scheduled my fill. So I scheduled it for 2 weeks. That usually tends to work for me from the past. When I've gotten them done. So I just kind of did that. Just went ahead and scheduled that. And alright, sorry about that. So yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out. I did that to do half of to make a school payment, so I can do half of that this month, and then the rest in August or July. So that way once August comes, I should be good. And then Melissa actually has summer school that I enrolled her in, but I don't know how I want to mark it, because she's going to start summer school on the 14th all the way till the 1st, and then they start back again on the 6th. So let's do one of these drops with, I like these flags. What did I say? She starts again on the 14th. Because I feel like they're nice, but at the same time, because I use them just for like right now, I'm just gonna write like summer school starts. If I didn't miss an M. But I feel like they're too wide. Like I want to shrink them, but then if I shrink them, I won't have enough room to write stuff. That makes sense. But I might, because I like how these appointment ones are. They're a little bit smaller, so I might to do a little readjustment on those and see how I like them. Which is why I've been debating on releasing these, because I like to test them out. I like to figure out what if it's something. So let's see, labels. because yeah, I just feel like they're too big for that. So but I know they work nice, so I'll see. I might not change them actually. I might keep them unless it keeps bothering me as I use them throughout the year. Whoa. Sorry, my lamp is falling on me. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Other than that, I think this is everything that I have. Don't have anything else. I guess I should mark my day off because it wasn't a planned day off. I just had it off. So let me mark it down because that was on Tuesday. Because I'm actually filming this on the Wednesday. So that was day off. And then I have a lot of these left, so I'm gonna add these to my planner in the back of it. What I'm liking is I have a lot of budget labels here to track my stuff. So I normally tend to track my groceries, my gas, my going out to eat, or my 3 top ones that can get out of hand for me. I do have like a savings, a miscellaneous, and birthdays and stuff like that in my budgeting, but overall to track, I think it's just gonna be gas, like I said, gas, groceries, and eating out. So I'll have 3 of those. So first time still doing this for me. I don't know if I'll have enough labels or if I need to come up with another sheet that maybe is just budgeting labels. But if anything, I know I have a weekly kit. I don't have a weekly kit for the A5 because it was the daily duo, but I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek of what I have for the daily duo A5s of what my kits will be looking like. So I gotta figure out because I don't include budget labels there, or I might just pull from my 7x9s and put them in there. So what I liked about the 7x9 was when you use the monthly, the weekly, and the daily duo, I felt like they all just like combine nicely. So if you needed something from here and there, you're able to pick and choose. But with the A5, it's making it a little harder. So, I mean, I'll still make it work regardless. If I don't track my expenses on here, I might track them in my daily duo, in the daily sections, you know, Monday, you know, track stuff instead of having it here. Because this alone already looks pretty busy. So it takes away a lot from, okay, what's going on. But I can definitely go and be like, okay, here are my bills. Make sure I pay them. Things that I need to get done. So we'll see. I like it. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and add these to the back of my ring bound system here. So I will actually be keeping these right here, because I was debating where I wanted to put them. I wanted to keep them here, but I felt like as when you put them in and you try to pull them out, like they could get stuck in there, and it just seemed to work perfectly here. So I think I like that. Here's where they would go. And so for my budgeting now on like how to check in, like do like weekly check-ins and stuff like that, what I was thinking was I want to, because I don't have a lot that I'm going to be tracking, that over here I could track like, you know, my normal bills, any like subscriptions over here, any loans that I have going on, you know, like my student loan, my car loan, and then just any random stuff that I want over here. And then over here, I would do my check-ins, create some headers for like, you know, week 1, you know, what I budgeted, what it actually was, and the difference. And then I would probably have like printed scripts for gas, fuel, because I feel like I should have enough. Because if it's, the only week that I can think of that I might not have enough would be when there's 5 weeks. But if anything, maybe I could do like week 5 here, because this right here would be my normal bills, right? Like your utility bills, your bills. Want to keep track of subscriptions over here, and then my my debt. So, and then that way, maybe if I keep my bills here, I won't have to put all that here, so it's not as busy, and I can just really put appointments there, and then I can do like the weekly check-ins. And then of course my bills, I can always put them on here when they're due, up here, down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and record this week's Playing With Me. I did pull June 2020. So because I use state headers, I'll be able to reformat it. Thinking maybe later I might actually just do date headers that go halfway, because if I want to track expenses or something up here, I can. But we'll see. So this is how July turned. I mean July. I want it to be July, but hey, not yet. June turned out. I really like it. It's blue. I love it. I love the sea theme with the boats and everything. Completely love it. I'm in love with it. I was debating if I wanted to use this one or my parrot ones. But if I might still use the 7x9. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm liking this. I really like it. And then, like I said, I'll have my just kind of glance. Just when there's things that you need to jot down. Like, I know if I'm at work or something and my boss says, hey, I need this done. I need a place to kind of just jot it down. Or be like, okay, don't forget to do this day. And then I can actually plan it in my daily duo. That's my purpose of that. So enough rambling. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.